Hey guys, you're back here with the Credit Connector. Remember, this channel is about you guys. I'm here to show you how to understand your credit, how to improve your credit, and how to leverage it. Also, remember, I'm still dropping my VIP mentorship that you guys can still get in for free. Right now in July, we are going to start going live, and in the future, we are going to start charging. Also, if you guys have any friends or relatives that don't speak English, send them to my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. In this video, what we're going to talk about is what is a UCC filing. So a lot of people ask me, what is a UCC filing? A UCC filing, the easiest way to understand it is it's the mortgage that you have in your house. It's not the second mortgage. It's not the line of credit. It's your first mortgage. And what that means is if you stop paying your mortgage, they're first in line to collect. That's exactly what a UCC filing is. If you stop paying your business or your business goes into bankruptcy or into debt, they are the first in line to collect. A lot of people don't even know they have a UCC filing. I didn't even know I had one on one of my businesses. And I'm going to tell you the easiest way to check. If you got an SBA loan when COVID, I believe anything above 100,000, go check on your business Experian and you're going to find it there where it says UCC filing. Anytime you have a UCC filing, it's not that it's impossible to get more loans or lines of credit, but it does make it more difficult because think about it. Now they think that, wow, if you go into, hardship, I'm not going to be the first in line to collect my money. I'm going to be the second and third person. If you're applying for credit cards, a UCC filing is really not going to affect you. But if you're applying for loans, it will. So how do you know if you're going to get a UCC filing or not? The best way to know is to talk to the bank when you're asking for a line of credit on your business. A lot of times when you hit $1,000, $100,000, that's when you get the UCC filing, or sometimes 150. But it can be for less than that. It could be for 50,000. So I would tell you, anytime you're applying for a business loan, talk to the bank first. And if you are going to go and apply for a business loan, check your business credit. If you can't afford, $189 a year to pay for the experience so you can have it and check your business credit, that's going to count against you. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to find a lot of things there that you wouldn't find anywhere. And also, a lot of people pay that debt, or they have paid the SBA, they have paid, Chase, and the UCC filing still sits there. So sometimes you have to call them, you have to tell them to remove it, and sometimes you do have to go into the business credit and talk to them, show them evidence that you paid this and have it removed, because sometimes they don't remove it on their own. That's just like when you have a lien against your house and you pay the lien. If you don't call them and say, hey, I paid this, here are my paperwork, it's going to stay on there. So it's very convenient for them to leave it on there. So it's very important for you to do your due diligence. And if you do have one, make sure that you have it removed. It's very important. Okay. Like I said, with the UCC filing, you can still get funding, but you're probably not going to get the type of funding that you would without the UCC filing. If you have a UCC filing, if you got an SBA loan, the interest might be very low. So you're not probably going to not be able to find another loan or that's that low unless you get like 2 credit cards at $50,000 interest free for a year, pay off the SBA loan, and then pay off the credit cards. But if you do have a UCC filing, see if there's a way that you can pay it off and have it removed, because that's going to allow you to get more funding in the future. You got to get creative, guys. There's a lot of loans out there. There's a lot of banks and loans that will lend you some money, even if you have to do it with another LLC or find a way so you can remove this UCC filing, because trust me, it's counting against you. There's a lot of people that have come and told me, Jackie, can you help me? I think I have bad business credit. They really didn't have bad business credit. Everything was intact. Yeah, they might have a little issue with the telephone, the email, the address, or just little things like that. But that wasn't the problem. The problem is that these clients didn't know they had a UCC filing. So I would tell you, check your business credit today. If you have a UCC filing, see how you can have it removed. Also, You might have had a UCC filing in the past. You might have paid that debt and it's still sitting there. So you don't have to pay anybody to do this. You can do it on your own. It's very easy. Like I said, you can just call the bank, let them send you the information, the payoff information, see if they can remove it or they can send the information to the credit bureaus. If not, then you got to call the credit bureaus and you got to follow up with them and have this removed immediately, because this is killing your funding. And if you're a maximizer and you want to go out there for, maximize funding, trust me, this is killing the games. This is killing the game. So you want to take care of this as soon as possible. And I can guarantee 99.9, if you had an EDL loan from the SBA or one of those loans with COVID, you definitely have this on your business and you don't even know it. So it's really important to check. A lot of people don't know how to explain what a UCC filing is. I think the best way is to think about it like it's the mortgage of your house and they're first in place and they're there. If something happens, they want to collect their money as soon as possible, guys. Guys, give me a like, subscribe, join my mentorship. It's for free now. You guys are getting a lot of data points there. You guys are getting bank rules. You guys are getting a lot of information that you're not going to get here in YouTube, because there's some stuff that are more sensitive, and you can DM me. Also, you can be on those live calls when I start doing the classes this month. And that's a way to connect with me. And if you have any other questions, or if there's a class you want me to give or something you want me to teach, that's how you're going to get, through me. Okay. Remember, my name is Jackie. I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving any legal advice. Anything I tell you here, you got to go out there and do your homework, because I can be recording this video and the laws can be changing. The credit card data points can be changing. You got to do your due diligence. You got to check. Okay, I'm here to inform you so we can understand, we can learn together, but you guys got to go out there and do your homework. Okay, until next time.